everybody, welcome back to Elijah's World TV, Elijah's Science TV series. It's been a long time since I've posted a new video. I'm not wearing my thing today because it's 10 o'clock. And today, I want to talk to you about something that I didn't tell you about in my first video when I talked about the tectonic plates and how they move with the mantle. The mantle, they do float on it. But why do they move? You may say, well, that's what I thought, was that they just floated. But that's not true. If you guys know the layers of the earth, I have a little orbital drawing here. You have, it's backwards because I'm in selfie mode. But you have the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. You can't see the writings, so you can see the writings, you just can't read them because it's in selfie mode and it's backwards. So, what happens is, the core is in the center of the earth. That's why they call it the core. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not sure if that's true. It's probably not, I'm not so sure. But, what happens is, its surface is hot, has the surface of the sun. Pretty hot. You'll melt or die if you ended up there. It's never gonna happen in your lifetime. Or in any person in histories. So what happens is that, I'll see you later, bye! Technical difficulties. Well, I'm back now, and my sister had to get up, and I did not want to show her on camera because it's my child. Oh my god. Alright, so what happens is, the heat from the core is as hot as the surface of the sun, believe it or not. I forgot what I was going to say. So the heat from the core melts rocks in the mantle, melts things in the mantle. Due to its, and since it was on the very bottom, then it melted and turned into liquid, it went back to the top. Okay, it doesn't melt, it's just the heat pushes everything. I guess it just makes it go like, ooh, basically like that. So what happens is, when that happens, to the liquid mantle, so when it pushes everything up, it goes all the way to the top and hits and sort of slides past the crust. So we're gonna say the crust was not always ripped up in the tectonic plates. Okay, it kind of was, because this probably happened like when the earth was very, very young, like billions of years ago. It went like, just convection currents is what we're going to call them. The convection currents, they went like, so they kind of slided past, like, and dragged all over the crust. So, as an example, this is the crust, this is the convection current. It goes like this, slides past, and then it cools down, and then falls, and due to the cooling down, I guess it just, where it says after it cools down, turns sort of back into something, and then just falls back down. Just so to get heated up again, go back up, and that's basically what happens. It just keeps going like whoop, whoop, so it keeps just dragging and dragging. So when that happens, it's basically going like, and it's pushing, ripping the tectonic plates apart. You could actually do an experiment of this, which I got off a video on the channel called Science is Fun. Basically what I think it's called, Fun Science, I'm not sure. So, he's a pretty cool guy. He's where I get, okay, only 2% of everything I know from. But still, he's very smart. And it's several people, and I am going after this video, or when I go to sleep and tomorrow, I'm gonna watch a lot of the videos on that channel by a lot of people. So he's the guy that on YouTube that I got the information that I'm telling you right now from. So he did an experiment where he had something. You could do this with on your stove with a pan. You heat it up, the stove, put your pan on it, just get some milk, pour it in the pan. It's gonna be weird pouring milk into a pan. And then get some powder, so like Nesquik, and then put it on, and then let it heat up. So let's put like a lot of it there. And as it heats up, you're going to, let's say 15 minutes later, quarter hour later, you're going to see cracks, and it's always going to be moving to the sides. So no matter where it breaks apart, it's never just going to go like, it's always going to go to like, it could go from left, right, or it could go south, down and up. Because the currents are pulling them that way. So since the earth is a circle, a sphere, a ball, it's going to be, oh God, I got something on my, wow. My eyes slightly closed more in my other eye. Looks kind of weird. So what happens is, when that I'm really tired right now. What happens is that drags, so when you do that, they're not going to go like break apart and go like boom, because that happens in the world, in the planet, because it's a sphere. This is flat. What they have is flat. It's like a flat pan. So you'll always see something, they're all going to break apart and go to the sides. So the whole circle of the pan, all the chocolate is going to rip apart and go to the sides. It's an experiment. I doubt I'm going to be able to do it because I don't like wasting stuff. It's going to be you can also like make extra hot chocolate. Yeah, but I don't see why you'd do that in a pan. So you could do it if you want to. It's a little experiment. Only with parent permission, though. So that's why I didn't do the experiment yet, because I literally just found out about it, like, we're gonna say 10 minutes ago. So that's basically how it happens. Called convection currents. And the reason that all that stuff is made, it's very, very cool to know stuff. It's also very cool to feel smart. Why did I do that for? And if you guys didn't see my recent video, my last video that on my birthday supplies, we got all the candy and all that stuff already, which you guys probably know. So, well, yeah, I plan on doing more recent videos. The reason that I'm doing this at 10 o'clock at night right now, 10 p.m. right now, it's probably 11 p.m. already. So the reason I'm doing it right now is because I just found out about the video. I stay up late, very, very late. And I fall asleep somewhere around 10 or sometimes even at 8 or 9. I fell asleep at different times depending on like what times I get in bed. Me, I'd get in bed at, let's say, somewhere around 8. So either I'll stay up till 9 or 9:30. But if I stay up till 10, I'll end up doing something like this. This is the first time this happened. It really is like 11 p.m. right now. So, right after this video, I'm gonna try to go into bed because it's about time. And yeah, I expected this to be 15 minutes, but it hasn't even passed 10 yet. It's going to in just a couple seconds now. So, yeah. I also get a pretty cool, I get my information off lots and lots of channels. The two main ones that I know is that channel that I just showed you. I think it's called Science is Fun or Fun Science. I have no idea. But there's almost a 99.5% chance that ain't gonna show up. He is not gonna watch the video. But either way, go subscribe to that channel. And another channel that I get lots of information from. It's kind of like a kids channel, but it's educational, so I watch it because that's who I am. So it's called Peekaboo. It's a weird name, it's a weird channel, and there's an animation. It's always animated, always animated things. So if you guys want to learn about all the stuff that I do, you could check out that channel, because I don't see why you wouldn't. It's a pretty cool channel. It sounds like I'm getting sponsored, but I'm not. I don't even know them. And so, yeah, there's like a series. I think the channel's called Peekaboo, but it's about this and those animations, educational animations. So it teaches you about a lot of things. It teaches you how your muscle works, heart works, lungs, digestive system, bones, eyes, like why you cough, why you cry, and stuff like that. How your brain works. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. But yeah, it's like the animator, like the host I'm gonna call it, of that series on YouTube, and it's possibly a show. I'm not sure. I doubt it, but I don't know. But probably just a show on YouTube. It's really just a show on YouTube. So it's the host is somebody called the animation. It's like a blue cloud with wears glasses. It's he calls himself Dr. Binox. You guys probably know them. And I only watch the channel because it's educational, although it's kind of weird because it's like a cartoon. But I watch it because it's educational. And I have like over 100 and possibly, I didn't check yet, but possibly over 200 videos saved on my watch later. And they all have to do with like science and stuff, and it's crazy. So the guy who got me into these kind of science things is my dad, actually. Because here, we actually recently got one. There was a pretty strong earthquake here in Ecuador, somewhere around the coast. It was pretty strong. It was pretty strong, very bad, and it was horrible because I was scared. We were sitting in the couch in the living room, then suddenly I heard I didn't even have to feel it, I heard a boom, 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 and that was a scary thing. My dad even got scared after that because he heard the sound of things moving. Me, at the end of every earthquake, I'm always shaking. Always shaking. But today is like February 4th or 5th. One of those. Or probably like the 4th or the 5th. I don't know. But either way, I'm pretty sure that earthquake was actually, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. My sister's on her bed right there. But the earthquake, it was yesterday. I was in the living room. It was in the morning. My mom was still sleeping. My sister was in this room playing with my little brother, Luis. Oh yeah, they were putting up a birthday banner because my birthday's here. It's sneaking up on me. And I'm excited. So, of course, I'm going to be doing a video on my birthday. So yeah, the earthquake happened yesterday, which means, and I've been sneaking up on this. It is going to be 15 minutes, just like I called it. We've been sneaking up on that, but the earthquake yesterday is actually because everything I just told you. The convection currents moving the tectonic plates. it was obviously somewhere around the fault line, which is actually very, very far. It is miles and possibly hundreds of miles into the ocean. Okay, not hundreds of miles, probably hundreds of miles away from where I am currently, which is classified. So, it's not that far away from the coast. I know it's not. It could be maybe somewhere around 100. I don't know exactly how far it is, but there is a fault line out there. It's the fault line that's right next to South America. Yeah, that's where I am. It's in there. It's there. It's right past the ocean. So to you and your eye, it's gonna look like it's this far, land fault line. That this could easily be miles and miles and miles. And now just think about that. Everything I told you, all of the plates happen, and all the plates moving, and just walk outside. Parents' permission. Walk outside and think about that. And just look at the grass and imagine everything that's going on under your feet right now. Thousands of miles under your feet right now. Just imagine what's going on. Yeah. Lava. Lots and lots of lava. And magma. Well, magma is lava before it comes out of the ground. Yeah. So just imagine all of that after everything I just told you. It's crazy. Now, I don't know what my next subject's gonna be, but hopefully, okay, my plan is to make a schedule. I want it to every week. I want to make it to where you guys get one episode. So somewhere around 4 times a month. Because a month has 4 weeks, but it also has a couple extra days. Because 4 weeks is only 28 days, and average month. This month only has 4 weeks, so 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7, 28. So, because February only has 28 days, but again, so does every other month. It has more than 28 days, but it still has 28 days. And that's a trick, though. People pull videos on you like, name the months to have 28 days, and your answer is gonna be February, and they're gonna say, no, all of the months. Every month has more than 28 days, but they still have 28 days. It's a trick, and I think it's very clever. And I probably wouldn't have thought of something like that. What I hope I learn by next week, depending on what day it is. Because whatever day it is, let's say it's probably like Tuesday, I don't know. I'll check that. No matter what day it is, I'm gonna try posting a video of Elijah's Science TV every Tuesday or Monday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is today. You guys can check in the description what day it is today. But whatever day it is today, I'm gonna post a video this day, every month. Each month is going to be, each season. You're going to get one season every year. I know I started this a year ago, which would technically mean this is season 2, right? Yes, I just thought about that. So yeah, this is season 2, episode 1. Now we're going on to this stuff. Next episode, I am trying to learn. I already have things to learn. I have a folder right there on my bed. It does not have a sheet, and you guys are not allowed to know that. It has a sheet. It's just back there. You can't see it. I just don't want to make it. But I will. tomorrow morning, hopefully. Actually, yeah, why not? What the heck, man. Alright, so yeah. Well, it ended up being 5 more minutes than I thought. So, yeah. So, I'm learning about the periodic table. That's what I'm going to learn about. I know several elements: hydrogen, oxygen, and stuff like that. Helium and all that stuff. I will make a video. Each episode is going to be the periodic table. Each episode after this episode is going to be about that. Which means I need to start filming. Oh wait, I got something. Alright, I need to start filming a video. Please. I'm gonna start filming a video. If today is Tuesday, which I'm gonna check, which I doubt it is, but I thought it was. No, today may be Wednesday, because I thought it was yesterday where my dad said it was Tuesday. So no matter what day it is, expect to see a video by next week, this same exact day. And if I don't, just say something in the comments, and you guys get to vote on which day you think I should do. If I don't end up posting a video, you guys could do that. You guys probably hope you could just vote like, oh, I'm off on Saturdays, or I don't go to school on Saturdays, although it is summer where I am right now. You guys just post a video on Saturday. Look at the Grinch. So yeah. Make sure you subscribe, just like and share, and comment if you think that I should do the periodic table. I think that's a cool subject, because that's something that I'm not learning about in school, because where I am it's summer, and it probably is summer. If you're in the US, it probably is summer over there too. Not sure. I can't keep track of things over there because I'm not over there. But yeah, why do I keep saying yeah? Yeah, I got short teeth. Not short teeth, it's twisted teeth. That's the thing. I don't need braces. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and comment if you guys think I should do that. So, see you guys later. Bye. The ghost is behind.